So, today, obviously why you clicked on the video, Dally D, Dylan, aka Dr. Popular. Man, do I regret that so much. You see, that right there is why you do not let a 6th grader give a gamer tag to his Xbox Live account because he comes up with something like Dr. Popular. I don't even like Dr. Pepper. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I don't like it. So Pepsi or Coke. You see, I don't like Dr. Pepper either. If you guys want to just send me an endorsement, send me an endorsement. The day after I got arrested, this happens. So there was a kid from the high school I went to freshman year. And I've seen this kid, obviously. So this kid went to our school, and I've seen him before, but I didn't know this at the time. Some kid that used to go to Falcon who had a ton of subscribers, right? And I was like, oh, I wonder who this guy is. So I went on his Instagram, and I was like, holy crap, I know that I've seen this kid before. I don't know him, but I've seen him. But I didn't tell him that. I didn't tell him I didn't know him. I'm guilty of lying my fucking ass off. I have not grown up at all. At the point of finding this out, a revelation comes upon me. What the fuck was that? What the fuck did I just say? What the fuck? Anyway, so what happened was I went on Twitter, I found this guy, and I messaged him some long ass thing. I wish I could read it verbatim off my phone, but I honestly don't think I had it. Because by the end of it, well, I was so depressed, not depressed, but I was so just fucking done with life. I'm pretty sure I just blocked all the motherfuckers. Probably not all, because there was 500,000 of these kids. So I messaged him and I was like, okay, I went to Falcon, you went to Falcon, that kind of thing. I lied a little bit and was like, yo, I used to know you, I not biology, but yo, I was in your biology 101 class. It's a college class, but I was still in it. If you just don't think about it, it makes sense. It makes complete sense, actually. Fuck me, man. And I was like, yo, it's so cool. You should you should DM me, slide into my fucking crispily slide into my DMs. Like Princess Peach throwing a fucking turtle at Mario. Slide a bullet into my DMs. This motherfucker, he has the nerve to message me back and he says, and I don't know who talks like this, but he says, I don't know how that warrants a DM. And I was like, what the hell? Who talks like that? So I messaged him back and I was like, yo, man. And specifically, this is important. Man. And I was like, what's up, man? You're cool. I look up to you. I'm a YouTuber. I want to be a YouTuber like you. But what Dally didn't know was he was no man at all. He was a woman trapped inside of a man's body. He was a transvestite. Well, he wanted to be he wants to be a transvestite or something of that sort. So I pretty much fucked up. Royally. Stupidest thing you could do. Don't fuck with a woman in her needs. So then I have someone comment on it and he's like, oh, he's definitely not getting a DM now, right, Bree? And I'm like, I'm out of the loop. And I'm like, who the fuck is Bree? What the fuck is what the fuck is a Bree? A breeze, Febreze, someone spraying shit in fucking Febreze, man. I don't know who the fuck Bree is. Turns out that's his new name. So that being his new name and me looking at his pictures on Twitter, so that's when I realized I royally messed up. But in all reality, I really didn't do anything wrong. I said, man, how the actual fuck was I supposed to know this? It's not every fucking corner I turn, some guy's like, hey. I just don't deal with that shit on a regular basis. I've never actually dealt with a person who was a guy born, a boy who was born a male and is now trying to become a woman. I've never dealt with that before. I'm a virgin on the scene of changing genders, to be honest. I know I'm from Colorado, and Trinidad is where you get your... That is all I will say about that. But yeah, I didn't know that. So I said no, I mean he. And that is what set the animals off. So now I'm just getting messages on how I fucking hate transvestites and I am a sexist pig. And I'm getting messages on how I'm like a sexist pig and I'm a transgender hater. The LGBT community could do without me, I guess. Which is true. I didn't deny that. Like, I swear, people were making Twitters just so they could fucking yell at me. And by the way, I have no clue if he made a video about me. It wouldn't surprise me, but they shit on me. And one thing I had said was, oh, it's okay, hopefully you can forgive me when I have twice the subscribers you do, which would have been, at that point, 1 million. And as you guys can see now, I have 200. I have 200. So then in return, one of his subscribers calculates the amount of days it would take me to get to 1 million subscribers at the roll I'm going on now. Let's say I'm not getting any younger. I'm not getting younger. I'm getting older and it's depressing and I hate life. Anyway, yeah, that is the story. I don't know if I explained how the carnage at the end, but my feelings, they weren't destroyed. My feelings weren't destroyed. They were like nuked, like Hiroshima, and then if you like take the nuclear blast and then you let that like really big dinosaur looking motherfucker from Jurassic Park just chomp on the fucking that was me inside. I was getting eaten by a Tyrannosaurus Rex. Pretty much. That's what the equivalent these kids and these people made me feel like. Yeah, so pretty much I just got destroyed by memes and people and the world is so cruel. I hope you guys enjoyed. What the fuck? A bird just flew outside. What the hell just happened? Yeah. Yeah! Yes! Oh, yes! Woo!